my channel. Today I am back with a really exciting video. And yes, I know I am extremely late to the bandwagon of these videos, but I thought today I would create one of Anastasia's makeup tutorials, which has always been one of my favourites. It's like a simple eye look with really bold lashes and eyeliner, which she called slaying, although I'm not saying I slay this makeup at all. Obviously she done it so much better, but this was literally my first attempt of doing this kind of makeup look. So in this video she does use a lot of high-end brands, but all of the ones I use are drugstore. But obviously the products I used are different, like the lip colour you can tell is definitely different, but the eyeshadow kind of looks the same. The eyeliner, this was my first attempt of doing chunky eyeliner, which this eye went fine, this eye did not. Wait, which one was it? Yeah, this eye didn't, this eye did. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. So Anna's already done her eyebrows. She's used the, I think it was the Ardell Dip Brow, but for me I used the Tanya Burr Perfect Brows palette in the shade Chestnut, which is this one, the one you can see that's been mostly used. Although this eyebrow doesn't look right because it seems to me that my scar seems to be showing up a lot today. So now my eyebrows look really weird. She then uses the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, but instead I'm using the Revolution Ultra Face Base Primer, which is more like a silicone primer, but I love this one so much. She then uses the primer water from Smashbox, but I'm going to be using the Gerard's Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray in the scent Pink. She then uses her L'Oreal True Match foundation, which I actually do have, and I agree with her, this is a very, very good foundation, and I think it's £10, but so worth the money. So with concealer, Anastasia used the Maybelline Anti-Age Rewind Concealer, I think it's called. But I'm going to be using the extremely popular Collection Lasting Perfection. And I'm not surprised that this is very popular because this concealer is honestly amazing. Some of you may be wondering why I'm putting the concealer on my eyelids, but that's because Anastasia's actually putting it on her eyelids in this video, and I'm trying to make this as similar as possible. She then uses the Collection Pressed Powder, but because I don't actually use pressed powder because I don't know which one to get, I don't know how to use it, and yeah. Instead I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, which is a bit similar I guess, but not brilliantly similar, but it's a very, very good powder. Right, so in this one Anastasia does contour. I never contour because I don't know how, I don't know what to get, I don't know what shade to use, but I'm going to try. I don't know how well this is going to go. This is probably going to completely ruin the makeup look, and if it does I'll just quickly take the bit off here off and redo that. But I'm going to use the Tanya Burr Rosy Flush Cheek Palette, and I know for some reason it's hit pan because I've only used this a couple of times, but each time I used it hasn't gone very well, but I'm going to try. I don't really know if I'm using the best brush for this, but I'm going to give it a go. Where does it go? Where's she? I do that. Has anything come off? Has anything come off of that? Okay. It looks a lot darker on camera compared to Well, I don't think I've used that right. But just to even the odds, other side. She then uses the blush in the, a NARS blush in the shade Orgasm, but I don't actually have that, again. Instead, I'm going to use the Nip and Fab blusher palette. And I think the one I'm going to use is, that seems to be more of a really peachy one, so I think I'm going to use like the bright pink one instead. I just realised I didn't even contour my head like she did, but again, this is probably going to go absolutely terribly wrong. Do you know what? I think the reason I don't really notice the difference is because I think it's actually taken off my foundation. Because now my forehead looks really red. And my skin's actually really red. Okay, that just shows I'm never going to ever going to use contour again. So for this one, she uses the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which I am going to try and get at one point, but it's very expensive. But instead, I'm going to be using the Soph X palette, which have got pretty much similar shades in it, I think. But this just like pretty much has every single eyeshadow colour you could basically looking for. So she's using a burnt orange and a light brown. However, I don't actually have, well, this hasn't really got a burnt orange, it's got a normal orange and a brown. So I'm going to use the orange. So I'm going to use the shades, if I can actually get this the right way around. So I'm going to use the shades Cloudberry and Tiramisu, I think. I'm not actually 100% sure. But we're going to see how this goes. Jeez, that was a lot of product just came off that brush and I tapped it. That doesn't look too bad. I'm quite proud of that. Although I can 100% tell you that this eye is going to mess up because my left eye always doesn't go right. Okay, that didn't go as bad as I thought, but you can definitely tell there's a lot more orange on my left eye than there is on my right eye. So I'm going to add some more brown to that one. Okay, that didn't go too bad. I'm happy with it. So she carves out her eyebrows, and she carves out her eyeshadow. There we go. So I'm going to attempt to do that, although I have never actually done that before, which is probably not very good. But I'm going to attempt this anyway. So I'm going to use my collection concealer, as usual, and attempt to carve this out. Although, let's get this. Anastasia's been doing makeup probably a lot longer than I have. Although she's only a couple months older than she's born October. I'm born in August. August. No, hang on. She's in the same thing. So she's in the same year as me, but she's a year old. But so when I'm 16, she's 17. When I'm 17, she's 18. We're in the same school year. If that makes any sense at all. Okay, I didn't go too bad. Just got to blend it out. I don't normally use tape to do eyeliner, but I feel like I think I've only ever used it once to do eyeliner, I want to say. But I'm going to attempt it anyway to see if it actually helps. Probably would be better to use actual non-clear sellotape, but this is all I got. You probably won't be able to see me because I have to have the mirror right up to my face to see what I'm doing. I think that might be a bit too big, but it'll have to do. Trying not to twitch, because if I twitch then I've messed up this whole thing. You can twitch any other time, eyes, but not now, please. Please not now. So here's an extreme close-up of my right eye. So let's see if this worked. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, to be honest. I'm just going to quickly like dry this one off a bit quicker, because this one, oh my, this one has exactly, oh no 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 no, oh sugar. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I've got a fix plus one actually, because I haven't actually finished this side, but I finished that side. Okay, let's just take it off anyway because it's annoying me. Okay, could have probably gone better for me, but luck wasn't exactly on my side today. I think I might just have to tidy them up a little bit with some more concealer. Okay, so now I'm going to go off camera and apply my lashes, but she uses the Ardell Debbie Wispies, but I don't actually have those, because whenever I go in the shops I can only find the Ardell Wispies, not the Debbie Wispies. Someone's probably going to tell me in the comments they're the exact same thing, but for now I'm going to use the GWA lashes in the style Mythical, because in my last tutorial I used Fantasy and I wanted to use other ones. So I'm using Mythical. So back in a second. So in this one, Anastasia uses the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, but again I don't have that, too expensive for me. So I'm going to be, as a base, I'm going to use my liquid chrome highlighter from Barry M on like my cheekbones, because I feel like this is really good for my cheek. I prefer using this one on my cheekbones for some. I prefer using this one on my cheekbones, if I'm honest. And then on top of that, I'm using the Sofa X palette, and I'm going to be using, what one do I want to use? I think I'm going to use the white on my cheekbones and then a different one on my nose and Cupid's bow. I love this Sofa X palette. It's honestly the most beautiful highlight I have ever used. And then I'm going to use like the more, not the dark pink one, but the light pink one on my nose and on my that sounded like I had an accent for some reason. And why does my nose look so much shinier on camera? Why does everything seem to be appearing on the camera so much worse than it does in real life? Next, she uses her lipstick. She uses the Colourpop Bianca. I do want to try and get some Colourpop lipsticks, but the thing is, like, if I have a certain amount of money I can spend, I will try and get them, but the only thing that worries me is the, I can't remember what it's called, but you have to like pay this certain amount of price for having it being shipped from America to England, and it's like £20 I think it is normally, but I'm not paying £20 for that. Because there's so many I want. I really want Viper, Bianca, and I can't remember all of them, but just like any nice colours. Like I really like the pinks and the nudes, but I love NYX. That hasn't even got a mirror on it. So that was the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This was quite fun I find this quite fun to do. Like, I feel like this is like a proper Anastasia kind of makeup look. And I've even kind of tried to do my hair a bit like hers, but it's not exactly how it went. And I'm trying to wear a similar choker cut to what she's got, and the nude kind of top as well. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, then give it a big thumbs up and hit the big red subscribe button down below for more, and comment in the comments in future videos you guys like to see, and I will see you all next week for a brand new video. Bye!